This is the next episode of my XR Weekly News. We are in week 10, 2025. That's crazy. Yeah, check out. I changed a little bit my studio here. Yeah, there's some stuff now. Yeah, perhaps I will change it a little bit when I get some other cool stuff. And here a small desk. Yeah, that's sometimes a little bit changes is pretty cool, to be honest. Yeah, why not? The weather here is pretty sunny. Now but still cold, so it's still good VR weather, I would say. Before I forget it, many people ask me why I don't show the Megan X Superlight 8K. The reason is I just don't get it. I just don't get it from the developers, because I think the reason is because I made a negative review about their other stuff. The Heritora Wireless X is the company is Shiftal, and I made a negative review about the Heritora X wireless set. It is really not good. Yeah, so I must be honest. But and since then they don't respond to me anymore. So I think they don't like critics, and that's not a good thing, to be honest. I think. When a company brings out bad stuff, yeah, they should be happy about negative reviews, because then they can improve. Yeah, so I will definitely continue to do negative reviews. I don't care. Yeah, but now, of course, it will take a little bit longer before I can show you the headset, because I have to get it somewhere. Yeah, perhaps borrow it from somebody, or perhaps I buy it, I don't know, we will see. However, now I cannot show it to you because they don't care about what I'm writing anymore. In this case, HTC is much better, because I made lots of negative reviews about HTC headsets, and they still sending me new the headsets for testing. That's good, yeah, that's good. They can take bad reviews, they can be criticized, but still they want to work together with me. That should be the case with every company. However, everything about XR hardware, games, releases and sales. Let's have some fun with the weekly news, and let's go.
VoodooDE.
So guys, I recently reported about the Play for Dream headset that will launch this month, yeah. And it's a competitor to the Apple Vision Pro, something like that, yeah. And for now, they run their own Android system, and now they consider to switch to the official Android XR platform by Google. And I think that's a good idea, because many companies failed with trying their own Android platforms. You remember Pimax Portal, the headset. I think it had like only 4 apps in the store. That doesn't make any sense. But if they adopt Android XR now for the Play for Dream headset, then it could be interesting. Yeah. But only if Google won't fail to push more content, VR content, to the Android XR platform. We will see. However, Road to VR mentioned that that's a little bit strange, because when it comes out this month, how can they switch the platform in 1 month? That's crazy. Also, Google said that Samsung will have the first Android XR headset with the Project Muhan. Very strange. So we will see. By the way, the headset costs $1,900, and that's a huge price. So I expect a good quality. I have no idea when, where, and so on I can try the headset, but I will try it somewhere and then report about this. I'm really looking forward to that. So the trend continues that more and more free-to-play games are coming to the Quest platform, and they are really successful. So in the last weeks we learned that with the Quest 3S, yeah, many younger people come to the platform, and they prefer free-to-play games with mini transaction and so on. To be honest, I don't really like this trend. I'm more fan of the paid one-time payment games and so on. But younger people are more fan of the free-to-play stuff. So in the last weeks there, I showed Orion Drift. Yeah, that's also a new social VR game. There are also many players and all young players. And now from Alchemy Labs, there was a dimensional double shift, and it was in a beta version, and it was downloaded 500,000 times, and mostly by younger people, players. That was great. Yeah, I mean, that's good success. I also tried this game. I think it was at Gamescom. And it was pretty funny, yeah. So with up to 4 players, we can repair a car or cook something. That's pretty funny, and yeah, it's great. But however, I'm not the fan of this free-to-play stuff. We will see how that works in the future. So Rockstar Games acquired Video Games Deluxe. So what the heck is Video Games Deluxe? Perhaps you don't know it. You will definitely know Rockstar Games, yeah, the studio behind GTA and so on. Video Games Deluxe, they made VR games like LA Noire, the VR case files. They worked together with Rockstar and so on. They also made some GTA mobile ports and so on. And now they were acquired by Rockstar. And now they were renamed to Rockstar Australia. So this is their own part of Rockstar. And now they are directly involved in the work. So now, of course, the biggest question is, Video Games Deluxe also worked on GTA San Andreas in VR. But we all know that this was on ice, yeah. On hold indefinitely, they said, Meta confirmed. And but on hold indefinitely doesn't mean it's the end. So now the question is, what are they going to do? What is Rockstar Australia going to do with this? Do they forget that, or do they do something with that? I mean, of course, Rockstar Games is totally into GTA 6 now. Yeah, they have so much to do with GTA 6, so that this is gonna be they don't have time for anything else. But consider, guys, consider the following idea. Rockstar Games says to Rockstar Australia, I have no idea how many people there work, but they say to them, okay, we have GTA 6, and please, Rockstar Australia, do a VR port of GTA 6. This would be insane. Consider the news. GTA 6 comes with official VR support. Woohoo! That would be great. I'm only dreaming, guys, but I have no idea what happens to GTA San Andreas now, but I don't think it will be changing something. What do you think? So we already know that Meta brings their Orion AR glasses in the future, and this is how it looks. We have the glasses here, we have a wristband for controlling the device, and we have the computing unit. Yeah, and the computing unit is wireless. That's really cool. So other headsets, for example, the Apple Vision Pro, have their battery with a cable, but this one is wireless. This is a huge advantage. However, that was not always the case. When we go back in the past, this is how it looked. So the first version of the Meta Orion had a neckband with the computing unit and battery with a cable. Yeah, so that was completely different. I already showed on my channel a battery that you can put on your neck, that you can buy on Amazon. Very interesting. And this is how it was. But now it's like this. And this has some advantages. Of course, it's wireless, but you can also use it as a tracker. Yeah, so it can track an object or so in VR and AR. But perhaps you can also use it as a controller because it has infrared lights, and then you have a controller. That's interesting. So the computing unit is at the same time the controller. That's good work, yeah. And it also has the advantage. Normally you put it in your pocket, but the cooling effect is not good. But when you have it in your hand or even on the desk, it's better cooled and has more performance then. interesting. So I'm really looking forward. This is the piece of hardware I'm looking forward most at the moment, because I'm already a big fan of the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Perhaps you've seen my vacation videos and so on with the headset, with the glasses. But I miss a display. Yeah, and this one is, yeah, the Ray-Ban with the display, I would say. Really cool. So I hope I can try it in the future. I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, news from Pimax. So we have news about the Pimax Dream Air. There is an update. They now have this audio pods here to improve the sound quality. And then they have 2 cables going from the back and split into, one cable splits into 2 cables to balance the weight even more. Then the USB-C accessory slot went to the bottom of the headset. And also they improved the field of view from 102 to 105 horizontal. And they still consider which micro OLED display they use. For now, they prefer Sony panels because they have better optical qualities. So these are the lenses, and in my opinion, this is when I see those small lenses, I'm pretty sure that I, for myself, will have a pretty small field of view, because it's every time. Yeah, when I see those, it's like with a big screen beyond. They also have pretty small field of view because my eyes are so far inside my head, and that makes my field of view smaller than from other people. It's the same with the Megan Superlight X. Megan X Superlight. I forget the name. This also has the small lenses. I'm struggling with the field of view. Likely, we will see. However, yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Pimax Dream Air. Yeah, and also we have an update from the Pimax Crystal Super, and we now know that it will be released, the 50 pixel per degree version, end of March, and the 57 pixel per degree version in mid-April. That's really cool. Some beta testers already have the headset. I still thinking about why on earth do they not invite me as a beta tester? Because in the past I really did great work for them. I must be honest here. Perhaps you remember the first Pimax 8K. Yeah, I had the first prototypes and so on. It was under NDA and so on. And without my help, that would be a disaster, that the Pimax 8K. Yeah, I wrote them such a list. Yeah, what was wrong with the prototypes, and then they improved it. Perhaps you remember, I have no idea who that was, but somebody leaked that stuff, yeah, and then it was in public, and they saw it. Crazy. And yeah, that's why I don't know why they don't invite me as a beta tester. However, I will get the headset, they promised me, and then I will show it on my channel. Also the Pimax Dream Air, really great. And also they have the Pimax Day. That's also really interesting. The Pimax headsets are likely, most people likely play simulators like racing or flight simulators. So look what they did. They made their own airplane here with a Pimax design. That's pretty cool. That looks really great. And they do a giveaway with that. So you can download the plane and then use it. And if you do a screenshot or a small video, use the hashtag and send it to this email, you can get this pillow. So I must be honest, I really love those stuff. Yeah, I also have the Quest pillow. Perhaps you've seen that in my intro. Look at this. This is so cool. I want to have this. I wrote them. I want to have this. Looks great. Yeah, and then they have a VR chat celebration and also a giveaway. So you can go to their Discord and sign up for VR chat to this email, and then you can participate. And then you can also answer a quiz, and then you can also win a pillow or even a nice stand here. Yeah, I really love this pillow. Great. So what I really love is that Pimax is doing a lot of community events and so on. That's great. I love it. So yeah, we will see. So will we be able to taste VR in the future? It could be. Yeah, it could be. Because there are some scientists from the US that have developed devices that get on your tongue and then, fake the taste of different stuff. Yeah, it works with some different tastes, but not with, like fat or so. It does not work, but with some others it works, like sour and so on. And they tested it with some people, and they said, yeah, it's okay. But to be honest, it will take years and years and years until this will come on the market for consumers. If it will ever happen, yeah, it's crazy. But you see, people are working on more immersion for VR. Do you remember the smell device? I even supported that on Kickstarter. It never came on the market. The money was burned. I don't know. There was like a mask, and then you can smell stuff. And then now consider to combine this with taste and smell and haptic feedback and so on. You are completely immersed. This is really crazy. So this happened here, and it's really strange. Meta removed 2 very important games from their Horizon store. And that was Max Mustard, a really nice jump and run game, and Richie's Plank Experience. Yeah, where you have a plank and you are on a skyscraper and so on. It's also used by many VR arcades. And they removed that from the store. And the reason, and you can also see it in the store here, it says, this app is out of compliance with Meta's platform abuse policy. This is crazy, right? So what happened here? That's the question. Yeah. So as it seems, that was unliterally taken from the store. And Toast Interactive, they made the game. They say, we feel betrayed and powerless on many levels. That's really crazy, yeah? And then somebody asked, seems to me Toast has done something shady. And then they said, be assured, but can assure you we did not, yeah? They did not. But then Tyrell asked, did they give a reason? And then they said, yes, but can't talk about it yet, sorry. What the heck is going on there? That's weird, yeah? So who's the bad guy now? Meta, because they removed the cool games, or Toast Interactive, because they did something wrong? I really want to know that, yeah? Because the problem is Toast Interactive is already struggling. I reported about this. They laid off people and they are struggling and so on. And now it's even worse because they cannot sell the game on Horizon Store. So I really want to know what happened there. I hope I can find it out. Okay guys, and as promised, I want to remind you of the Meta Quest 3 giveaway in cooperation with the developers of Detective VR. This is this game, what I showed. It's a really nice mixed reality game. And I will give away one Meta Quest 3 for all people that on this channel that are not located in Germany, Austria or Switzerland. Everybody else can participate. The link is in the description. It goes via Gleam.io. I know many people don't like this platform, but I cannot use. I have to use it because I have to filter out where the people come from so that it is fair. So I'm sorry that I have to use that. It's in the description and in the first pinned comment. Then you can participate. And on the next weekly news on March 15th, I will announce the winner of the Meta Quest 3. I will send it to him. So make sure to give a real email address so I will contact you if you win. Yeah, that's very important. Yeah, so you can win this Meta Quest 3. So please be 18. That's also very important. Minimum 18 years old. And yeah, so also please check out Detective VR. That's a really nice mixed reality game. I made a video about this. And yeah, so next week the giveaway runs until March 14th something because I have to record the weekly news and then show it on March 15th. So yeah, have good luck for the giveaway. Okay guys, and let's check out the releases. On Meta platform we have Lovestick. This is a adventure with a music story, really cool. Rogue Pinata VR Armageddon. This is a roguelite game where Vampire Survivor meets Dead Rising, they say. Crazy and very colorful. And then we have Symphony. This is a music rhythm game. Looks also pretty good. Perhaps I will show it. On my MetaQuest coupon list here, I already added the games. They are in the huge list. And look at this here in the tabs. I added my equipment. Many people ask that. This is my equipment that I use. So everything, my PC, my accessories, mouse, keyboard, webcam, and so on, I put here. And then I have the Amazon links here as well. If there are some, and then can you support me? So you can check out what I use. Yeah, then on Steam, let's put it here again. On Steam, we have Killdozer. This is an ego shooter. We are in a tank. We have to do some missions. The Passenger, this is an interactive story. I really love that. Aquarium Adventures. Yeah, you have your own aquarium here. And then we have Blockade War Stories. This is a single-player ego shooter in pixel style. On the PlayStation VR 2, we have Exo Cars. This is a buggy racing game. And Flight Simulator 2025 VR. No, this is not the one from Microsoft, but still. Yeah, this were the releases this week. Okay, guys, and let's check out the sales. On Meta, we have Amityville. This is a colorful action adventure for $9.99. Racket NX is a nice squash game that you can also play in multiplayer, $9.99. Gambit is a crazy shooter game that you can also play in multiplayer, $6.99. Then on Steam we have Paper Beast, nice adventure game, 90% off. Underdogs, you play with big machines against other big machines, 50%. The Last Clockwinder, nice puzzle adventure, 50% off. Focus on You, you have a virtual girlfriend. It's 70% off. And Fisherman's Tale, nice puzzle game, 75% off. And Broken Edge, melee fighting sword game, it's 50% off. And on the PlayStation VR 2, we have Tin Hearts, also a nice puzzle game. It's 60% off. Guys, as I said in the description, check out my Quest 3 giveaway and also the coupon codes for all the meta games and other stuff. And I hope you like my weekly news. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and see you next time in virtual reality. See ya.
VoodooDE